Hey, what's up, y'all? Today in the video, I'm going to be talking about Trump and Joe Biden. Not necessarily the political thing, or who won, or who got the votes, and whatnot. I'm going to be talking about how, the whole run the polls, run it back, the fans, or not the fans, the Trump supporters, or whatever. Now, before I get into this, I don't support Biden or Trump. I don't support anyone. I don't even live in the US, so if I wanted to, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm gonna just hop right into it. And yeah, so basically, if you didn't see already, Trump basically on his Twitter, he was like, run the polls back, do all the polls, and then there was like and then basically the supporters, right, they were all going crazy. Well, not crazy, but you know what I mean. And everyone, all the Trump supporters, just coming together like some kind of fucking circle jerk and just fucking saying, run the polls back, I want them back, run them back, constantly. And it just went on for God knows how fucking long. And if you already know what happened with the whole Joe Biden and Trump thing debate. At debate, they were talking gibberish. There was no politician. Well, there was politicians like, oh, you shut the fuck up, oh, you shut the fuck up, oh, you suck my nuts, no, you suck my nuts. And that's basically what happened throughout the whole thing. It wasn't some debate. It was a full-on argument over Twitter, but instead of Twitter, it was real life, full of God knows how many people. So basically, yeah, Twitter, I guess you could say. But basically, this just happened. Basically, the whole debate just went crazy. Everyone went wild, and yeah, basically, I don't really think that gave anyone the lead. They were just talking gibberish. It was just two fucking old men fighting about whose lawn is better and shit, and whose fishing rod is longer. You know what I mean? And people just support them just because they support them. They didn't think about the country as a whole. They would just think about, oh, this person becomes president, this person becomes president. It's never just like, oh, who's really going to be the better president in all reality. It was all about whose balls are bigger now, who's overall going to make the country great again, as you like to say. But yeah, continuing like I was saying, with the whole polls coming down, and this really happened like a week ago or so. I know I'm a bit late on discussing this, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue anyways. Basically, Trump's going, run the polls back, run them back, unbelievable. Biden walking in like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? And basically, the Trump supporters everyone's just like going crazy. Run the polls back, gotta get the polls back. Come on, recount the votes. Nah. And it's just wild, honestly. But yeah, basically the whole thing. I don't really know what's gonna happen in the future with the whole Biden and Joe Biden winning. Trump is still president till January 20th. People are like, oh, Joe Biden's our president. Oh, congratulations. Like, he's not yet, at least not till January 20th. So that's gonna be for a little while. And people keep acting like, oh, he's the president now, basically, right? But it's not. But yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen in the future of the US. I don't know if it's all for the better or the worse. I don't really care. Personally, doesn't affect me. Maybe it does. If it's kind of worldwide thing, turns to some worldwide thing, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. Give your thoughts, what you think about it. Leave a comment down below. I don't really care. If you want to subscribe, that'd be cool too. If you want to see more content, consider leaving a subscribe, maybe possibly. Up to you, whether you're the viewer. So yeah, but continuing. But basically, Trump and the Biden. If you didn't see the news already, there was a lot of memes going around about the whole thing, like a weather forecast saying, "Bro, who winning?" So shit like that. Yeah, a lot of memes came from this. Pretty funny. I personally think, who do I think should be president? I don't know. If Trump became president, I'd just be okay. If Biden did win, Biden winning, I'm just like, okay, it's like whatever. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. Everyone has their own ideals. But it's not, if you support Biden, you can support Biden. If you support Trump, you can support Trump. It really doesn't matter. And if you support neither, then you can support neither. It really doesn't matter. But people making this turn to some kind of contest, like 1v1 Ross or some shit. You know what I mean? And it's absolutely like baffling how people are just turning this into something more serious than it is, and people have full-on arguments about it. Like there's fights breaking out and shit going on. Oh yeah, Biden should not won. Run the polls back, shit like that. And fights are breaking out. Everyone's going fucking wild. Not everyone, you know what I mean? It's not that wild. The whole coronavirus thing and lockdown coming and going on in multiple states currently. Stuff fucking Florida. God knows what the fuck is going on in Florida. And yeah, I don't know why people can't accept it that this guy won, this other guy won, and they want to be able to accept it. They're like, I saw people talking about, oh, well, y'all are just angry because we won, ha 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 ha. Yo, if you won, I just be like, I congrats. When reality, if they won, they'd be the exact same way. Like it really doesn't matter. It's some kind of team. It's acting like some kind of like football game or basketball game or whatever. You know, it's like this team won, yup, and almost going fucking wild and cheering like it's not a football team. It's not a 1v1 on Rust. It's not a competition. Well, it is a competition technically, but it's quite literally the president of your country. This is important, very important. This isn't some kind of joke. Well, I know I don't mind the jokes. Like I'm not gonna be all serious and shit, but people are acting like this some kind of fucking team competition type shit or something, right? Acting like this some kind of fucking like I fucking Nuketown 1v1, but yet both of them know the fucking sniper chick wall bangs. You know what I mean? All the locations and shit. So just keep going on and on and on. And people don't see how serious this is. You are declaring who is the next president. Who is gonna be your president? Is it gonna be this guy or this guy? This is way more serious than people make it out to be. And people are like that ass just going around fighting and shit. It's just, oh yeah, we should have won. He should have won. Well, no, he won fair and square. Or some shit. Fucking what was state called? I forgot. Nevada, I think. Yeah. And there was a lot of memes about them, how long they take to count the polls and the votes and shit. It's pretty good, pretty funny, I guess. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I do know what's gonna happen. Biden's gonna be president on January 20th and shit. Hope for the best. Doesn't mean I don't live in the US. Doesn't mean I want the fucking country to go down and fucking shambles or some shit. Hope the country gets better and shit. I've seen shit hasn't been going well for not just US, all worldwide. Has with the whole coronavirus thing going on and shit like that, you know. And I guess a new US president, the presidential shit, can't get your hands off that. Can't get your mind off the whole thing there, I guess. I don't really know, I'll be honest. But no, the thing that most annoys me about this whole presidential thing throughout the whole process was when I was chilling on Instagram or YouTube or anything, I just always see, oh, vote. I don't even live in the US and it's telling me to fucking vote. And it didn't go away every single time I just hopped on especially Instagram. It was just telling me to fucking vote over and over again. It was so annoying. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Get a plane to the fucking US to vote? Like, what the fuck are you expecting me to do? I can't fucking vote. Like, it's not like you asked me to fucking vote like 20 times before already. Asking me to make sure to vote. Don't forget to vote. Oh yeah, make sure to vote. Oh, vote. Like, I get it. I fucking get it. Alright, I get it. Fuck you want people to vote. And I get that you want people to vote. But for fuck's sake, leave me the fuck alone. I don't even live in the fucking US. Fucking Facebook. Got everyone's fucking private information. Got everyone's information, their email, their passwords, where they live, where they were fucking born. And they know that they weren't born in the US or never even went to the US, but yet they're still going around fucking telling people to fucking vote. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, but this shit fucking went on for way too fucking long. And yeah, the fucking whole presidential thing was fucking, the presidential debate, as you probably already saw, was absolute fucking, no, it's not even a presidential debate. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was some other shit. Just two fucking guys telling each other to shut the fuck up, suck my dick, shut the fuck up, suck my balls, my nuts, your mom sucks my balls, my nice dick all over her mouth, some shit. It was just some absolute bullshit with the fucking argument and didn't really go well at all, and it wasn't meant what it was meant to be. They came up to show who's got the bigger balls, but instead they came out fucking both tiny balls and hands, shriveled up, down and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, just overall it was fucking embarrassing with the debate and shit. It was just fucking terrible. And then the polls and shit going on with everyone fucking complaining and saying, run the polls again, count them again, make sure, you gotta make sure, double check, gotta make sure. And Nevada just looking the other way like, what the fuck, no fucking way, we just finished. You know what I mean? And yeah, and fucking, and wait, what was I? Oh yeah, and the fucking Instagram thing, and YouTube and Twitter. I think wasn't really using Twitter during this time. YouTube, I don't really know if YouTube really popped up. I did see some shit, but Instagram was going wild with it. Instagram was going crazy every second you saw it, and finally it started to go away, so I could finally chill. But yeah, January 20th. Hope the best for the US. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.